What are the reasons behind continuation of insurgency in the northeastern region of the country? First, ethnic and tribal divides. The region is home to more than 200 ethnic groups. Historical grievances and fear of cultural assimilation often fuel demands for autonomy or secession. For example, Naga, Bodo, and Kuki insurgencies. Second reason, historical neglect, along with limited post-independence development, bred resentment. Moreover, political alienation further intensified the identity crisis. Third reason, geographical isolation. Hilly terrain and poor connectivity often hinders governance and development. For example, the Chicken's Neck Siliguri corridor often isolates the northeastern region from the mainland India. Fourth, external support and porous border. Sharing international borders with 5 countries allows insurgents to access arms, safe havens, and cross-border networks. For instance, camps of NSC and Khaplang in Myanmar. Fifth, economic backwardness and unemployment. Poverty, lack of industry, and poor infrastructure often fuels discontent, especially among youth. For instance, underutilization of the hydropower and ecotourism potential of the region. Sixth, illegal migration from Bangladesh often alters the demographics, triggering ethnic tensions and violence. For instance, Assam agitation in the 1980s or the present-day NRC issue. So what initiatives has the government taken to check this insurgency? First, peace accord and autonomy agreements. For instance, Bodo peace accords led to surrender of over 1500 cadres, or the Bru Riang resettlement agreement, which resolved the 23-year-old crisis between Tripura and Mizoram. Second, development measures. For instance, Northeastern Special Infrastructure Development Scheme, or the Act East policy, where the focus is on trade and connectivity with the ASEAN countries through the Northeast. Third, improved connectivity and infrastructure. Bharatmala and Udan schemes to improve the road and air connectivity. Moreover, India-Myanmar-Thailand trilateral highway is under construction. Fourth, counter-insurgency operations. For example, India conducted surgical strikes against NSC and Khaplang in Myanmar. Fifth, border management along the Indo-Bangladesh or the Indo-Myanmar border. Also, smart border management system to stop infiltration and smuggling. For example, comprehensive integrated border management system. Sixth, donor ministry initiatives, where the focus is on inclusive and region-specific development through the Northeastern Council. Thank you.